this is another part of me working on my little scrapbook where I'm taking all of my doll box art that I've kept over the few years that I've been collecting, and I'm making a little scrapbook because I can. Anyways, so here we are. I was thinking about overlapping some stuff, but I think I'm gonna end up cutting this up. But yeah, you can see that I'm just testing out different things. I have a decent amount of OMG box art, but not as much as you think I might have, as like I have quite a few OMGs that I've collected in box. I don't know, I guess I just didn't cut their art out. I know I have like big, like the box art from like the front of some of the surprise packaging that I kept, and I don't know how I plan to scrapbook that. But that's a future me problem anyways. So I'm just kind of fitting things and cutting stuff how I want. I actually think I ended up doing 4 pages of OMG artwork maybe, which is a decent amount. But I have a lot of, if you can see, I have a lot of big pieces. If you saw the characters to the side, like those ones right there, that's what I'm talking about. Like I have a lot of big, like those front panels. I think even some of the ones of just their giant faces. I know I have one of the ones from the movie line. Anyways, I have the front cover of that, and I'm like, how am I gonna display that? Because it's not gonna fit like other art on it, so I could just hole punch that and put it in. Anyways, that little thing there, the whatever that's called, speaker thing, is actually from Hair Amazings, which I didn't realize when I was putting it in here, and then I read that it literally says Hair Amazing. But it's cute in here, okay? It looks cute. Anyways, I end up not liking how the big chunky thing looks, so I'm end up just gonna cut the names out. I didn't even think I was gonna originally use these, but I don't know, something just kept making me see it, and I don't know, I just think the name looks cute, so that's what I went for. I have Bad Girls, Metal Chick, and then I use a little ferocious panel. I don't know where the ferocious and Lady Diva things went, because I know I have bigger things of them, but I don't know where they're at, so I'm gonna pretend that I threw them away, but it's possible that I'll find some later. Anyways, so I'm just kind of moving stuff around. Again, it's just I'm showing you that because I'm like debating on like whether or not I'll use certain things, and I actually set a few things aside. The thing is that I ended up putting in like their little magazines that they have, and they have other stuff, and I ended up keeping one because it's an envelope and all sides are decorated, but I haven't used it for anything. Like, what am I using it for? So that's why I glued them. You might be like, oh, you monster, but I'm not using the little OMG things that are like, what's your sign? And stuff like that. So that's why they're in here. Anyways, I'm gluing them down. I end up actually using a paintbrush to even out the glue more. But yeah, not right now, later on in the video. But I'm just sticking them down, and I like how this one turned out. And we're gonna continue that because I have a few more that I have, and I'll stick down. Anyways, that's little ferocious. Is that her name? Ferocious. I think that's her name. That does not sound like her name though. Why does it not sound like that doll's name? Okay, it's fine. And yeah, I like the giant cutouts of the dolls. I think they look nice. So I'm definitely gonna keep them in. And I like how they look on their stuff. Anyways, I talked about, like, right now I don't have a bunch of OMG stuff, but later on in the video I have a bin upstairs that when I like unbox it all up in my room, I'll like shove stuff in. So I ended up cleaning that out and getting more because I knew that there was OMG stuff in there. There was actually quite a bit, and I'm glad because I wasn't originally going to do it, but I was like, I feel like I need a few extra pieces. Well, I ended up filling 2 other pages of it. Okay, that photo of the Lady Diva. Okay, first of all, did I call that doll Lady Diva? I think I did. What is her name? In the rocker line, because I definitely called her Lady Diva. Anyways, the 4 main core is super fun photo. I love that photo. So I'm glad that they're kind of on here. Anyways, I also really like how this one ends up looking. And then if you see the LOLville, it's supposed to be like a reference to whatever it's supposed to be. Again, I put that down because I don't use it, and I can still, like, I left it so I only glued one side so I can like open up the stuff and look at them, so keep that in mind. But I ended up liking how they all turned out. I think that they look nice, and I just put them under a book to crush them so that they can flatten down a little bit and make sure that they dry and stick nicely. We're just kind of gluing more. Again, it's just kind of me looking, placing them how I want, looking if I like them. There's not really any specific way. I'm just literally placing them down, which I'm sure y'all are like, yeah, we can see no rhythm or rhyme to it. This is where I went up in my room to get the other stuff. I also am making sure that I'm not covering up those holes so that when I do get a binder, I can put them in there. Doing the little boy there as well. Anyways, I end up not kind of covering the little blue and pink haired girly there a little bit, but it's okay because that Melrose and Sketches is like on the whole. But luckily, I think I ended up using all of the OMGs, so I don't have any more currently that I'm aware of box art for OMG. So at least those are done and I can move on to something else. I know I haven't done wings yet, even though I started like making papers for them, but it's fine. So maybe I'll do that, but I gotta let them dry and then I will show you guys how it ended up turning out. I love the art of Neonlicious, the fierce artwork, whatever that is called, and I don't think that I kept it for any of the other dolls, which I'm kind of disappointed, but you can tell which doll I really liked. I just love Neonlicious so much, and I think that the fierce doll like made me fall in love with her even more. I just think she's so pretty, and I love my Neonlicious fierce doll as well. Anyways, and then I think this will be the last one. Here we are, and I'm using everything. I'm like, I need to use this all. And then I realized that there's no holes in this, so I'm punching the holes in right now. And then I'm picking that up because don't leave trash on the ground. Anyways, removing that, and I do end up fitting everything, and I'm very proud of that I didn't have to like overlap or shove, which I'm kind of debating about overlapping some stuff maybe in the future, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I just know that like some of the paper is like thick cardboard, so if you overlap it, like, is it even gonna glue down? But I have some other thin stuff that I'm thinking of overlapping, so we'll think about it. Anyways, this is broken. It was like on the box, it was like on a ribbed edge, but I'm hoping that like I can glue it and it can piece together, and it's sitting in front of me. It's not super even, but she looks like who she's supposed to. You also might be thinking, where's Neonlicious? I don't think she was on there, otherwise I 100% would have cut her out. But yeah, maybe she was and I ripped her, I don't know. Anyways, adding more glue. See, I'm using a paintbrush here just to get everything, and we'll see how that turns out compared to some of the others. Like, does it stick down more? I don't know. But I'm just gluing everything on. We've got a little Melrose Avenue. I thought that was so cute. I was like, what is this? But I put it down there, and I think it's really cute. And again, it does take a little bit longer to do the paintbrush, but I think it's worth it. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. We're just testing out new stuff. And that's pretty much all, because this is the last one that I end up doing for this video. So stay tuned for when it's dry. It's not dry currently when I'm doing this, but the next clip that you see, it hopefully will be dry. And you'll be able to see all the stuff that I did. And I'm definitely having fun doing some just scrapbooking and crafting. It's fun, and it's kind of mindless because I'm not really doing much. So yeah, I don't know, this is fun. Let me know if you do this. But yeah, just trying to figure out like what to do with my box art, and this is definitely a nice way. And I need to get a binder to store it in. Gotta keep reminding myself, gotta do that at some point, and then I can decorate with stickers. Would that not be fun? Okay, anyways, is this clip almost done? Okay, yeah. Okay, so I wanted to add in that I'm also did this one, so I ended up putting those on the side, this in the middle, her at the bottom, and that, and then we also did this one as well, and I think I'm gonna do a third, and I know that I didn't show it on camera, but that's okay. I like how this one looks a little bit more than the other one. With the other one, I just, I wanted to put these on the side, and then I really didn't have a lot that I could put in here. So yeah, wasn't not my favorite, but I wanted these to be like the main pieces, and I think that they are, which is great. And Stella at the bottom. But yeah, I feel like these ones are hard to put in. But then I have a third one, and I don't have too much to put in there, so it'll leave some empty space for any future stuff that we have. So yeah, I wanted to show everything off once it's dried. So we have 24K DJ, as you can see it at the top. And then we have just a little heart that I cut out of the packaging. And then these I glued on because you can still open them up whatever way you want to. So I like that. I kept this in just because something about fierce. And then again, another one of these. Cute. Okay, I don't think I did anything on the back. Anything should be from past video. We also have this one that I did, again, leaving this open, which I like, and then having lots of characters on here. This ended up overlapping a little, but that's okay because this is flat, so it's not going to be too terrible or anything. So here's all of this. Again, nothing on the back from this video. Then I have this, which has Uptown BB, just an OMG. What is this even from? Lights, I don't know. I was thinking maybe my first OMGs, but I feel like that's not her color scheme. I guess it's the one's color scheme, it could be. Anyways, again, having another one of these so that I can open it up still. One here as well. Oh, she's a Virgo, that's fun. The original characters, the original girlies, not the original box, but the original girlies. Okay, and then next one that I didn't really show making in this video, so sorry, but the wings thing, I ended up trying to Mod Podge the edge because like the paper was coming up a bit, and it still is, so I might Mod Podge it a little bit more or something. But I really like how it turned out, even though I was like, I wish I did something different here. Like, I like those, okay? I could always rip this off and then retry, but it's okay. So here's that one. I did another wings one. I really like this one. I just like the bright coloredness of it. I think it looks nice. And again, I stay clear of the little holes, which is nice. So this one turned out like so. And then it said Dolls Kill on the top, so I ended up putting just a cosmic thing from their packaging on here to cover that up. And then lastly, we have this OMG one as well. I also like how this one turned out, just the niceness. And like I said, I think I've so far used all of my OMG packaging, so I have nothing left for them, which is neat because then as I add more doll packaging, I'll get to make a new one, I guess. Anyways, so that is what I have for the video. Just doing some more scrapbooking, I guess, with my doll box art, giving it something. Anyways, Max Fab, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye!